Anyway, I am going to see the Addams Family Musical tonight and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. It's at the Millennium, so I'm really excited. And I shall see you guys in a bit. We are now in Zizi's, just had a nice lunch. We're going to see the show tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm with my cousin right now. We're going to see the Addams Family tonight, and the show is not going to see for a very long time. And I shall see you guys when we get there. We just had dinner. It was nice. The steak was lovely. I felt that the brownie was a bit too rich, and I love my chocolate, but I just found the brownie really rich, and it was a good meal though. I do like going to see these quite a bit, and it's a nice restaurant. Really nice, really full now. Looking forward to seeing the show later, and I shall see you guys in a minute. I've just made it to Cardiff Bay now. Please excuse me for my coughing in this vlog. I had I caught my bud in Gran Canaria last week. There will be a vlog coming for that. I will leave the link in the description below. And I am really looking forward to the show tonight. I am aware it's completely different to the films. We are back at the beautiful Millennium Centre where I practically live. The show doesn't start until 7:30, so we have plenty of time. So we're doing a bit of programme and stuff now, so we don't have to, you know, get programmes later. I want to show you guys some of the merch from here. Sorry about my coughing again. I'm really looking forward to seeing the show tonight, and I shall see you guys in a minute. We have just got our programmes now, which are here. We're both really looking forward to seeing the show tonight. Are you?
Yeah.
Excited? Okay guys, it is the interval, and all I can say is definitely my top favourite musical of 2017. It's fantastic. The costumes and the set design are brilliant, and Cameron Blakely is amazing as Gomez. I am loving his show so much. I want to come back and see it again. That was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. I'll talk about it more when I get home. Hi guys, I'm back home now after seeing the show last night. Here's my programme in case anyone's wondering. It's a nice big souvenir programme. Can I just say this show is probably definitely on my top 3 of 2017. I adored it so much. It was so good, and it was just everything. Anyway, don't go in expecting any of the Addams Family films. This is a completely new show, new story. Wednesday Addams is all grown up. She's basically got a secret that she's keeping from Morticia, and that secret is she's got a boyfriend and they're secretly engaged, but the only person who knows is Gomez. I don't want to ruin any of the plot for you guys, just then I have to wait and see the show for yourself. The score was fantastic. I loved the music in it. My favourite number has to be Pulled, and there was a song Pudsley sang called What If, which I thought was hilarious. I loved it. And can I just say, this show has been perfectly cast as well. This has been the most perfectly cast show I've seen this year, next to Rent and Dreamgirls. Samantha Morbuck, she was Morticia. She was amazing. I loved her. She was sassy, funny, and her comic timing was amazing. I loved her as Morticia so much. She was brilliant. Oh my god, Les Dennis, he was in this as well. I saw him in Hairspray a few years ago as Wilbur Tomalad, I think that's his name in Hairspray. He was absolutely brilliant as Uncle Fester. He was funny, he was unique, he was different, he really did show great personality to the character, he was brilliant. And the star of the show, of the story, in this version of the Addams Family, is Wednesday, who is played by the amazing Carrie Hope Fletcher. I am a Hopeful myself, a Carrie fan, and Carrie, if you're watching this right now, you are absolutely brilliant, and if the whole cast are watching this right now, you guys done an amazing job. I am hoping there is a UK cast recording in the works, because this show this show is absolutely West End quality. 10 stars, I loved it. Carrie was amazing as Wednesday. This show really let her shine, and I've been lucky enough to see Carrie in Les Mis twice. I loved her in Les Mis, she was brilliant, and I saw her as truly scrumptious last year in Chi Chi Bam Bam. She was really doing that, but I feel like this show lets Carrie shine a bit more. So Carrie was amazing. Carrie as Wednesday Addams, fantastic. And if this show goes to West End, which it needs to, cast Carrie as Wednesday, and just ask this whole cast if the show goes to the West End. Because in case none of you knew, this show is actually touring before going to the West End, which I think is fantastic. I wish more shows would do this for those who can't afford to get to London. It's just great to see shows do out-of-town tryouts before bringing them to the West End to see how the show would do in certain theatres. I think it's fantastic what they're doing now. And the star of the show for me, if I'm being completely honest, the star of the show for me was definitely Cameron Blakely as Gomez Addams. So funny. He literally had me in stitches the whole time. I loved him as Gomez. He brought his own uniqueness to the character. He was just phenomenal as Gomez. I want to see him again in the role of Gomez 100%. He is absolutely perfect. And I actually saw him in Les Mis a few years ago with Carrie, and their connection was brilliant, and their connection's even stronger in this show, which is what I like about it. Like about him and Carrie. They're both brilliant actors and actresses. They're both fantastic. And Belda Addams, I was lucky enough to see her in Funny Girl last year as Miss Mika. She was really good in Funny Girl, really liked her. Seeing her as Grandma, she was really funny. I loved her. She was brilliant as Grandma. She was so funny. She really had lots of good comic timing, and she was spot on. And another star of the show for me was definitely Charlotte Page, who played Alice Billicky, who is the mother of Lucas, who is Wednesday's boyfriend in the show. She was fantastic. Her voice was amazing. She literally blew the house down. She was phenomenal. Dale Ripley was in this, and I think I saw him in Wicked. I can't remember. Yeah, I saw him in Wicked on the UK tour a few years ago, and he was absolutely brilliant as Mal Benity, who was the zombie. He was funny. He was so funny as the zombie. And then we had Grant McIntyre. He played Pugsley, and what if I was in stitches throughout the entire thing. He was so funny, and I don't think I've ever seen him in any other show before, but he was a standout for me 100%. He was so funny. And Olga Ormson played Lucas, who is Wednesday's boyfriend in the show. He is brilliant. He was really good. I really liked him. And the whole ensemble and the whole cast and crew, they were just spot on in this show. This show has been 100% perfectly cast. This is definitely my top third favourite musical of 2017 this year. 100%. And can I just say, the costumes in this show, I'll show you an example in my programme right now. The costumes and the detail in them were absolutely fantastic. Even at the front of the programme, it looks like they just weren't black, but I was sitting in the second row, so, and from what you can tell in the vlog, even in the costumes, there's tons and tons of detail in the costumes, which is fantastic. The detail in those costumes were amazing, and also the choreography was brilliant as well. And the set, whoever designed the set for this show, here's an example for you guys now. Whoever designed the set, I love you. This was one of my favourite set pieces in the entire show, which is Full Disclosure, which is the end of Act 1. The sets, they were phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it in a touring production before. They were absolutely 5-star, spot on. I loved it, because when you've seen most tours, they are trimmed down to fit in each theatre, but this show and its touring set was absolutely stunning. I felt like I was watching a West End production without any faults at all. It was that good. I just loved this show, guys. It was absolutely stunning. I want to go and see it again as soon as possible. I do hope it either gets a West End transfer or another tour, because this show deserves an Olivier Award, let's be honest with you guys. I think the Olivier should start doing a touring award as well for this section. I know it's like West End only for the Oliviers, but I think it would be quite cool if they started doing awards for the touring productions as well. And for my favourite 2 shows this year, if I were to pick, it would definitely be Rent and this one, 100%, because the set design and the cast and the costumes are just spot on for this musical. I love this show to pieces. It's actually made it to my top 10, 100%. I adored this show. I cannot wait to watch it again. It is phenomenal. I'm going to be telling everyone about it. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It is touring it is touring the country, and then that's a perfect time to see it before it goes to London. And just go see it, guys. It's a phenomenal production. It's a 10 out of 10 from me, 100%, or 100 stars. I really loved it. It was stunning. Cannot wait to go back. Carrie Hope Fletcher, Cameron Blakely, Samantha Womack, and Dale Wapley, all of you guys, everyone in the cast, let's be honest, and the ensemble and the crew backstage as well. You are all phenomenal in this show. I cannot wait to return. I really do hope it comes back to Cardiff at some point and gets a West End run at some point as well in the future. Oh, I've just spoken a lot about the Addams Family, which was worth it. Just go see this show, guys. It's on in Cardiff till the 12th of August, and it's phenomenal. Just go see it. I will leave the link down below for tickets for you guys to have a look. It is touring, and my fingers are crossed for you guys for West End transfer, 100%. Go see it, 100%. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. And I cannot wait to return. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you very soon. Bye!